Caloroga Shark Media.
Hi there, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Now, if you and your family are like, hey, what time should we have Thanksgiving dinner? Well, good news, Martha Stewart went on TikTok and has explained the preferred time for sitting down. According to Martha Stewart, she says 2 p.m. Yeah, she says people are hungry. They're starting to circle the kitchen. If you have a bunch of guests, you don't want to wait till nighttime. You can eat and then watch the big game and then have more drinks and fun and eat dessert later. Some people didn't agree. One said Thanksgiving lunch? No thanks, 4 p.m. at the earliest. Obviously, the correct answer is when the NFL 12 o'clock game starts to be a blowout, you try and eat during the window before the late game. That's the move there. Good news, if you work for Olive Garden, you're most likely off on Thursday. Olive Garden is closing most of its locations on Thanksgiving and Christmas. They say it's to allow team members to spend time with their family and friends. Remember a couple years ago when the malls tried to have Black Friday start on Thursday at 6 p.m. and just people revolted against that? I think that's gone away. That was crazy. So good job, Olive Garden. Other places that plan to close: Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and most of the Cheesecake Factory locations. Now, maybe you're wondering, hey, can I park in front of somebody's house? Or, hey, can I get really annoyed someone else parked in front of my house? Well, in Reno, they have sorted this out. Officials tell us, while it can be annoying, it's not illegal. See, in Reno, parking on any public street is legal, unless the area is marked with signage requiring a permit. That means guests may legally park in front of another person's home, as long as you don't block a driveway. In Arizona, a tradition that began with a wrong number is continuing for its 10th year. Back in 2015, Wanda accidentally texted somebody she thought it was her grandson's phone number, inviting him to dinner. It wasn't her grandson, it was actually Jamal, who responded to clarify the mix-up. But Jamal asked, "Can I still come?" Wanda said, "Sure," and Jamal showed up. The two have celebrated Thanksgiving together every year since 2016. They have been friends through major life changes, including the passing of Wanda's husband and her cancer diagnosis in 2020. This year, they're partnering with Green Giants, the canned food people. She said their annual gathering reminds people how awesome Thanksgiving can be. This is all about good food and family and loved ones and getting together with conversation. We actually get to inspire people, and that's all I want: inspire people to do better or to step out in your comfort zone and try something new. Now, Martha Stewart knows a lot more about this stuff than Johnny Mac does, but that 2 o'clock dinner might be a problem if you're a fan of Eminem. The Detroit Lions have teamed up with Marshall Mathers. You may know him as Eminem. The Lions and Eminem have teamed up to consult on talent selection and production for the halftime show. The Lions always play on Thanksgiving since 1934. Recent halftime shows have included Big Sean, Jack Harlow, and Shaboozey. Shaboozey was really good. I think that was last year. So I'm sure halftime on Thursday will be something awesome, unless you follow the Martha Stewart plan, in which case you'll be like, I want to go watch halftime, and Grandma will get mad at you. It'll just be ugly. Don't listen to Martha Stewart. Listen to Johnny Mac. When the Lions game's a blowout, then eat. And those are your 5 good news stories. Have a good day.